Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Al from AZKickr. He's in Cherville, Indiana, AZKickr.com. And he has a beautiful variety of knives today. And if you're new to AZKickr, he has a signature laser engraved fuller on any of our knives that have a fuller on it. So let's see what's headed his way and you can see what I'm talking about. Obviously the M48 does not sport a fuller, so his signature fuller is not on here. This is Tumble blade. It has a hunter green handled Tumble spring and standard hardware and clip. M48. We have a Praetorian slim S35 Tumble Tonto blade. The handles are bronze to violet fade. It's one of the few knives that I can really comfortably hold in my hand and single-handedly open and roll it around a little bit. So it's a slimmer cut. This is one of our old school tumbled, so you'll notice it doesn't have the high sheen to it. So bronze to violet fade, standard hardware. Ooh, and one of the old pivots on this. So very cool. I'm sure this will be a piece that someone will jump all over. Then we have a slim Midi Marauder. This is a really super unique knife. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's got this cool champagne yellow two-tone PVD blade, magna cut, laser engraved fuller. The handles are our trimmers sculpting with the yellow recesses and faced silver flats. Same on the reverse side, and then the clip is a two-tone as well. So that's a slim Midi magna cut for Al. Then we have a Midi Marauder, S35 satin Tonto, laser engraved fuller. We have the Roman laurel leaf filigree laser engraved handle with bronze anodized, blue hardware, spacers, and over travel with a brushed blue clip. That looks real snappy against the bronze. Next one's another Midi Marauder, a PVD Tonto blade, lightning sculpted handles with PVD and brushed silver peaks, PVD hardware, and it's got the same with the clip, so it's got the silver pinstriping with PVD flats. Genesis T S35 PVD Tonto, bronze armadillo handles, bronze hardware. One of our newest sculpting options, and a brushed bronze clip flats with PVD base. So Genesis T. The next one is a Genesis Tie, so the thicker version of the T. You'll notice the grooves are much thicker and farther recessed than on the T. And then the fuller on the tie is also a much deeper, more concave fuller. This is that rose DLC PVD on the blade with silver flats. So you see the coating on the spine of the blade, down in the jimping, in the fuller, and on the bevel. Same rose PVD on the handles with silver jasmine fade and standard PVD hardware, clip and breaker. That's a very cool, unique one as well. The Nosferatu Auto. Pretty straightforward here. S45 VN blade. Wow, that's kind of a one of a kind. Faced silver handles. And because there is no fuller on this knife, Al likes to have something on the knife be his hallmark, so there it is on the clip. The checkered clip. Then we have a full-size Praetorian T S35 PVD Tonto. This is a reverse tuxedo, which means PVD blade hardware clip breaker with silver handles. In this case, it is the bead blasted brushed silver Predator sculpted handles, and then PVD everything else with his fuller. Full-size Praetorian tie, S35 VN, tumbled blade. We have kind of a blue flamed lightning sculpted handles, standard hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. Marauder H, S35 Vulcan Tonto blade, aquamarine dragon skin handles, dark flamed pivots, and a brushed and flamed clip. I like how dark the flaming is because it really does complement the dark Vulcan blade against that light aquamarine. The next one, S35 Vulcan Tonto Marauder H again. This is our dimples or moon craters sculpting. Faced silver handles, and then the colors in the crater are different shades of blue. Flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip, and a PVD breaker. USMC fighter flipper. This is our USMC Marine Corps kind of configuration we came up with over a year ago, and we had a couple of these left. S35VN, it's hard to see it, but it is down in the fuller groove underneath the laser engraving. You see the S and the shield underneath. Blue handles to represent the blue uniform, the dressed blues. The bronze pivots to represent polished buttons. The bronze pommel, and the red spacer for the red stripe down the side of the pant legs. So it's not a pure representation, but pretty close. Fat Daddy S35 satin blade, faced handles, brushed pivots, and the checkered clip. So everything has been faced on this, and then the clip is the checkered flag. The second Fat Daddy S35 Vulcan blade, faced silver handles, flamed pivots, and spacers. And then on this, a brushed bronze clip to complement the bronze colors on the blade. Last knife on the table is our fixed Raider, USMC fixed Raider. Fuller groove again, laser engraved, S35 PVD blade, black G10 handles, and a black Kydex sheath, hand formed, fit the knife. These are all hand formed. Tech-lock belt clasp, and this can be adjusted for a horizontal or a vertical mount, whichever you prefer. So again, these are edited to Al at AZKickr in Cherville, Indiana. So reach out to him, see what you can get your hands on. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, peace.